Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are back with some more Tower of Babel Survivors of Chaos, one of my favorite new roguelite horde survival bullet hell type games. I do have like a love-hate relationship with this game, though. There is a lot of very big flaws that I'm not a fan of. The biggest one being that we need to level up all our characters separately. Not like a huge fan of that, but it is what it is. Because all the meta progress is pretty similar, but you need to level up each character separately, and that just adds like hours and hours of grinding. And part of that with my second part of, like, I guess this little mini rant before we start this, is that each character doesn't really feel that different. Each character has one special attack and then one basic attack, and that's it. It's not like this character's using axes, spears, bows, and then my wizard's using different types of staves and stuff. There's only one basic attack for each character. So leveling up multiple characters doesn't really seem that exciting to me. If there was difference, like if they were more like Diablo characters, where they all had like very unique skills, then it would definitely be worth it. But the fact that the characters really aren't that different makes it really hard to want to level up multiple characters at the same time. So we're just going to keep running with the wizard. As you can see, I'm now up to blessing level 5, so I spent a lot of time kind of grinding and leveling up these characters. This character is super squishy, so I did put like some investment into armor. Intelligence is obviously still their main stat, so I put a lot into there, and then I put a bunch into vitality too. And then I put a few things into these other ones, just to get like a few of the spells I like, but that's really it. In terms of my gear, I have some okay gear now. Like it's a work in progress as we keep playing through the game, but I did have a pretty cool staff that I like. So critical hit chance on basic attack, 50% critical hit chance on basic attack for 2 seconds after using a special attack. This one gets a little bit of lightning skill damage, but I like the stats because it has like good weapon power, like a whole bunch of like extra damage. So that one seems pretty good. On this mana ring, I recover mana now on cold critical hits, and then I put a gem on there, or a jewel, where we get 11 vitality, which is a lot, and then 5.5 extra damage. We're sitting on all damage if we sit in flames. This one I definitely need to replace because this is only a blessing level 1. And then this one's okay too. This one has extra gold gain and then damage reduction from crowd controlled enemies. So we're gonna kind of do like a gold. I still haven't found like a cape yet either. Those must come like later in the run, but we'll try to do 2 things here. We're gonna do floor 5 and then hopefully floor 6. This game is notoriously hard too. Like, this game is very difficult. Enemies swarm you very quickly, and if you don't have strong enough skills, you're gonna get overrun pretty quickly. This game is challenging, and they even nerfed the game a little bit, and I still think the game is super challenging. They just put out an update this morning with some good changes. I will say, like, I am happy with the changes. Gold is now shared between all your characters, so gold wasn't shared before, which was kind of annoying because that just made things even more frustrating trying to level up characters. Magic Find Chance is something I do love, but I usually don't take these when I'm trying to win. Some people commented that I need to take more Gold Find and Magic Find, and I do, but I do that when I grind offline. That's the stuff I take like then. I will take the auto pickup radius though. This is something that got changed too. So before, this would only pick up XP, but now it picks up gold. Which is super, like, that might not seem like a big change, but it really is. It's a very big change because it helps you get so much more gold. I'm gonna banish Earth Spike, and I'm gonna banish Swamp of the Dead, and I will take Blood Whirlwind just because I do need some sort of like life regen here. Oh, there's another jewel. The jewels are really good. All right, let's go with, man. We're getting like, I'm getting all the like main global upgrades here. I need to get some skills. Not these ones. Let's re-roll. There's a few that are clearly way better than others. Meteor's really good. Ice Orb is really good. Daggers are really good. Some of the electric spells I think have been pretty good too. Man, they really want me to get Magic Find, huh? Let's do basic attack. But I think the consensus is maybe that like Ice Orb is the best one. I'm gonna do life regen just to get another little bit, and then I'm just kind of holding out to see like these better skills. But that's part of the issue with this game, where like each character doesn't feel unique enough to make me want to grind them, and that's part of because like the skills are the same for every character. You know, the warrior can use, I mean, I guess I'll just start taking these. The warrior can use like all the ice spells, all the electric spells. The wizard can use all the physical spells. It would be cool if there was some unique stuff, you know. I would definitely love to see more unique abilities for these games. But again, that's the love-hate relationship I have with this game. Because trust me, even though like I tend to sometimes talk more about the negative stuff than the positive, just because sometimes it's easier to talk about that, like things you want to see improved. But I mean, this game has a lot of good for it. Like, I love the gameplay. I think the gameplay is really good. I think they could add objectives on the map though, which I know the devs already know about. They've acknowledged that that's something. I love the aesthetics. I love the loot. Like the vibes of this game are just like, feels like they nailed it. Yeah, I think we're just gonna kind of get stuck with spells I don't necessarily want. Let's go with more evade. But this game definitely has, like, this game is there, you know? This game has... Okay, so, like, gold gain. I would normally take gold gain here, but I'm not going to take it for this run. We'll just go with attack power. But this game has... I mean, this game literally... Like, this game has the potential, I think, to be, like, one of the really, really good roguelike games out here. I think it has, like, so much potential. Because, I mean, the base game is here. Like, it has the look, it has the gear. I think it has like a good what do we want to call it? I'm trying to think what the word I'm looking for here is, because it's not like an endless mode, but I do like the tower mechanic, like climbing up the tower and each having its own individual level you have to play through with varying length. I think that's fine. I would like to see like an endless mode at some point if there's not one already. I don't know if there is one or not. But that is something I would like to see eventually, but you know, maybe there is already. Maybe when you get to the top of the tower, there's an endless mode. Okay. Oh, we're gonna take, I know Chain Lightning's the better upgrade, but I'm gonna take Ice Orb, because Ice Orb's definitely one of the better spells in the game. And this one, it feels like, on this level in particular, it feels like you really need Ice Orb, because there's going to be these exploder guys that spawn, and you need... These guys feel like impossible if you don't have a good, like, ranged spell to deal with them. Like a ranged AoE. Okay, let's go with basic attack again. Because they'll kill you super quick, which is part of the difficulty of this game. Like, if you get hit by a couple of these exploders, you're done. I don't have any resurrections yet either, which is an issue. I should probably try to take that if it shows up. But yeah, this game's hard. This game's tough. That's not like, I don't think that's a complaint. It's just acknowledging that this game is tough, so... Like, we may not always win our runs. I might have to redo runs a couple times. things like that. Unless I just get like god tier rolls like on a lot of these spells. We'll go with piercing. A lot of these spells I have can utilize piercing. But that's why I tried to ramp up. See, here's these exploder bugs. They're just gonna surround you too. They spawn really close to you. And at some points, you know, there'll be like 20 of them that'll just spawn like all around us. So you need like a really good ranged, like sort of AoE spell, which is why the ice orb is super good. See, like all these just spawn around you. Okay, let's go chain lightning. Let's go with, I'm gonna go with Blood Whirlwind. But this game has like, you know, if you like Diablo and you like these horde survival games, I think this game, like this game seems like great for you. Like this game seems like you would really enjoy that, because this game has really good loot mechanics. It has really good modifications. Like you can get gems to put in your gear. You can get jewels that are really powerful and you can put those in your gear. So there's a lot of really cool like customization you can do with your builds here. I think they just, again, going back to like the characters, I just think they need to do it more to make the characters feel a bit more unique. Because honestly, like this game almost feels like the closest to a Diablo roguelike that we would get in terms of aesthetics and feel. And so it'd be really cool if they kind of leaned a little bit more into that, you know, if each character really was unique and had their own abilities, their own skill tree kind of stuff. Like that would be sweet, you know, really, really, really lean into that whole like Diablo aesthetic that they're going for. Like, I don't think anybody would complain about that. I think that would be an awesome change. But that's huge. Like, that would be a huge thing. Like, that's a huge endeavor, and pretty sure something like that would never happen. But just an idea to throw out there. I would love to see that. All right, let's do life regeneration again. They increased the drop rates too for items. I actually didn't think there was a problem with it. Maybe, I wonder if more people were complaining about it in the Discord, but they did increase the drop rate of items, which again, like I didn't have an issue with. There would be some runs where I would have like I would have like 20 items or something. I was like, oh cool, you know, like almost every run I'll get like at least a legendary. It's not like a guarantee, but you know, like 75% of the time I'd at least get one or more legendaries. But alas, they still updated the drop rate, so I won't complain about that, obviously. Oh, is that a cape? Funny, I think that's my first cape. I'm gonna try to kill this guy, but I'm not gonna try too hard because I don't have a resurrection. So I'm not gonna like push it too hard here. And if these, like I said, if these I need to start looping like this way. There's only a minute left, but I need to start coming this way so I can get all this like XP that has been dropped. Oh man, there's a... Okay, now we have a decision to make. Because there's probably a lot of gear back here too that I didn't get because of we were backtracking a lot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, let's go chain lightning. Like, see what I mean? There's a lot of stuff back here. Gold and XP. Okay, I'm gonna go in survival mode right now. I'm not gonna worry about trying to let's go with cast speed. I'm not gonna worry about trying to... Oh no, I think we're gonna die. Like I said, this game is super tough. I gotta bail out of this. 20 more seconds. I don't have a resurrect either. Most of the times, you know, I'll at least get like one resurrect. This time I didn't get any. Oh my. Oh my gosh, that's a potential lifesaver. I think we're okay though. I think we're okay. Okay. So we did it. That was really good timing, but I didn't need that revive. Oh, come on, get this gear. Get this gear. Get those. Okay, good. I got those last two pieces. I'm gonna turn up the volume just like a tiny bit here. Okay, so what did we do here? So most damage. Oh, most damage was from, okay, so most damage, which one was this? Chain lightning. Which one was this? Was this the heavens attack? I think that was the heavens attack. Heaven's judgment. I wish I could click on it and see. I think that was heaven's judgment. Ice orbit 88. Phoenix. Wow, Phoenix did a lot at only level 1. That's crazy. This one obviously doesn't do a lot of damage, which is fine, but that has lifesteal. The blizzard didn't do too much, but that was only level 2, so that was a good first clear. So like, look at all the gear we got. Like a lot of gear here. Not necessarily good gear, I shouldn't say that. We did get one yellow boot, so everything here is probably just gonna go straight to sell. Let's identify this. I'm gonna put I'm gonna move this jewel. So 10 vitality and fire resistance. This is a pretty good item. Like the jewels in this game are really good. They usually have like a really high chance for you know, like vitality, strength, or something like that. So let's move that over. These cost a lot though to modify. So what you can do here is you can come over to this blacksmith, you can come over to the jewels, and then if you have an empty slot, you can put it in there, but it costs like 2,000 gold or something. It costs a ridiculous amount to modify it, so we're not going to do that right now. Let's see. This one. Okay, so this is replacing my legendary one. Let's see. Chance to recover on kill, vitality, dexterity. This has more armor. I think we will go with this. I think we'll replace this one. So we'll swap out, because this is only a blessing level 1, so you know that's like the lowest level we can have here. No, I'm just gonna kind of look at, wait, I got a cape, didn't I? Right here. So just 1% attack power. Okay. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. That was my first cape I saw though. No other capes, right? I'm not really gonna even look at these, like, even if these are blessing level 4s, you know, those are cells. Like, they're not gonna really be better than what I have. So let's just sell everything here. Not like we get a ton of gold from selling stuff, but okay, so now let's buff up our stuff here. I mainly have been doing like this stuff over spells, but I think I will put some, like, I try to kind of stick with like the cheaper things too, just so I can like really upgrade my blessing levels. But let's actually do a couple of these, because these ones only require 4 to level up. So let's do basic attack a couple times, because then we'll get that percentage bonus. So I mean, it's only 1%. Like all the all the upgrades in here are like very incremental. I'm gonna do ice orb again. And then what was the good one that we just did? Which one was the one that did good? Is that not on here? Heaven's Judgment or whatever it's called? Lightning Wave, Chain, Lightning Strike. Spear, Divine Judgment. Oh, was it this one? Divine Judgment. For light skills. No, I'm gonna hold off on that. Dark skills, cold like I still like the cold skills. Let's do one into meteor. No, let's do Phoenix. No, Phoenix is, see, look how much Phoenix costs. We'll do one into Phoenix, and then we'll come over here and we'll just do vitality. The the increases here are just so tiny. Like mana restoration 2.7 to 2.8. Like that's so dinky. But you know, you have to upgrade things 300 times. It's an interesting strategy to do it like this. I don't know if I'm not necessarily like against it, but I'm gonna do daggers too. Let's do daggers. Daggers are really good. Okay, and then what else can we afford? We can do, see, then like crit hit chance like 0.02. That's the increased chance we get here with that. Okay, let's go try doing the boss level. I can't promise you we'll beat this boss level because again, it's pretty tough, but maybe we try it 2 times because I haven't even beaten this yet. I guess I haven't really tried it yet. And now this is interesting too because it says like acquired item level 6 to 9, but I don't think we really found any 6 to 9 gear. But let's try this because I'm mostly in like blessing level 4 gear. We'll give this a shot though, and then if we fail, then maybe we'll go back and try the other one. Okay, let's go with critical hit chance this time. So you can see how long it's taken us to kill these guys already. All right, do special attack. Man, it's doing the same thing again, where it's just not giving me like, it's not giving me the spells early on. It keeps giving me like the global upgrades. I want spells. I'm gonna go daggers, even though that's the level 1. That one's still, I think, the better spell. Okay, we'll go with a little bit of life regen because I will need that. We can go ice spikes. Not ice orbs, but ice spikes. Let's go with a little bit of movement speed. I just realized, can I move through these? Oh, I can. I don't even, I think I just realized that right now. I think I've been avoiding those this whole time, thinking that you can't move through them. See, look how tough this is already. I definitely think I might need better gear. Okay, let's do basic attack. Okay, let's go to ice spikes again. Alright, we'll go to Spear of Light. Oh, I'm definitely going to take that Resurrection. Okay, critical hit chance again. Watch, even though I know I can move through these things, I'm still gonna purposely avoid them because my brain just says you can't move through those. Okay, ice spike it is then. I'm not gonna bless any of these yet. Kind of saving my blessing if ice orb shows up. Let's re-roll this. Okay, we could do Spear of Light again. Actually, let's I'm gonna bless critical hit damage. I'm gonna take Spear of Light there. because we've been taking some critical hit chance. So, and I get critical bonus every time I use my skill, right? I think I get a 50% crit chance. Oh, a mimic. Let's get this guy. The mimic, I think, I don't know if the mimic guarantees to drop a legendary, but they might always drop a legendary. Okay, obviously I'm gonna try my hardest to kill this guy without getting myself killed though. Oh, come on, man. It's the worst spot to go. Alright, where did the mimic go to? Okay, let's go chase him over here. Yep. Okay, so guaranteed legendary looks like. Cool. Well, okay. I don't want to say guaranteed legendary still but I think it is. Because every time I've killed him, he's dropped a legendary. But they are kind of rare. You don't see them all the time. Oh, man. Okay, let's go, I guess, Earth Spike. Oh no. Okay, so we got our first elite enemy here. Okay, we're gonna go Ice Orb here. Oh, I should have blessed that. So obviously you can see how much tougher this is because of how how much not killing we're doing here. What? What killed me? Oh my gosh. I went down so... What happened right there? I don't even know what happened. That was rough. I don't know what happened there. Something killed me super fast though. I'm trying my best. Oh my gosh, look how quickly my health went down. That was crazy. That was super tough. Oh my goodness. I definitely think I need some higher level gear here. What is this? Magic hammer gains a boomerang effect. Oh. Okay, so what does this do? Basic projectile count, minimum damage. What is I want to see what the rest of this stats are. So this is a blessing level 4. So I think we will equip this one. So, but what we can do down here is actually I don't think I have a lot of money. We have some money. Let's see. I can enhance this weapon a little bit. So this is probably something, you know, I could do too for a lot of my gear to help out. But this will give it some extra... Okay, so that gave it fire skill damage, like probably one of the bonuses I didn't want. I guess it's fine. We'll just try to maybe pick fire. So I don't know if this is better yet. Oh, I guess it is. Let's see. Critical hits, so magic hammer gains a boomerang effect. That one's actually... That sounds pretty cool, and I kind of want to try that out. So this one's called Hammer Echo. It kind of sucks that it gives like fire skill bonus though. But yeah, I think we'll try this out. Let's see. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this staff just in case though. So let's oh wait, I'm gonna take all... No. Yeah, I'm gonna take all this. Let's move to bag, and I'm just gonna sell all this. Yeah, like all these I can sell. Oh, that's, let's see. Okay. Let's move this over. So I don't think, okay, what I want to move this over to. So let's move that back to storage. So I think if I sell all, I don't think I'm going to sell my jewel. So if I go over here, yeah, so the jewels are over there. So I hope it doesn't sell the jewels. So let's go to sell all here. Okay, it doesn't sell the jewel. Okay, so that's still not a lot of money, 544. But I can upgrade this again then. So that'll give me like a 2-star. Okay, so that one upgraded fire skill again. All right, let's go try. I want to try this. So what do we need? Magic hammer? Actually, sorry, wrong button. So this gains a boomerang effect. So let's try magic hammer with this. Let's actually, I'm gonna look to see just kind of what gear she sells, but see, she still sells like kind of like really low level stuff, like blessing 2, blessing 4. Like she's not selling like high level gear here that I need, because I think I need I think I need higher level stuff. Okay, we're gonna go, let's go run that one level again. Oh no, that's fine, because I think it automatically moves it. Remaining equipment in your bag will be sold and runes and jewels will be moved to stash. That's fine. Okay, let's go try, let's do 4 to get like a slightly longer run here. And we'll farm some, we'll pick up like, I'll pick up like gold find and stuff for this one. And we'll see if we can get some slightly better loot here. So there we go. Let's bless this. Because this one I'm kind of confident I can beat. I don't think I will lose to this run, but you never know. We'll take the level 3 evade. Let's try to get magic hammer. Okay, a level more evade. Sure. Okay, let's banish Sanctuary. I'm gonna banish Earth Spike. Let's re-roll this. Okay, we'll take Ice Orb. Alright, let's see, let's re-roll these. Okay, we'll do the pickup radius. So again, for this one, let's try to, I want to see that magic hammer. I want to see what that's going to do, like the boomerang effect. That kind of stuff excites me though. Like, I didn't really know we were going to get things like that where we can modify like a spell a little bit. Because I don't really use magic hammers that much. I'm gonna keep going with like pickup radius. This is gonna be, we're gonna do this run, it's gonna be mainly focused on, let's see if we can get better gear, more gold. Because I'm definitely not ready for that last, I feel like I'm not ready for that other level yet. Okay, we'll do chain lightning. Magic find again. Do critical hit damage. I just like, even if we just get one level of the hammer, that's fine. I just want to see what it does. Okay, let's go XP gain for sure. These guys are tough. Anybody who shoots out a projectile is hard because they tend to deal a lot of damage per hit. Man, I guess we could do. Wish I had more rerolls. Let's go with crit hit chance. Oh, there's magic hammer. Cool. Yeah. So okay. So it's just gonna come back to me now. I mean, as as expected. But I don't know what it did before. Like, did it go all the way off screen? Did it just go to where it's going now and then disappear? Man, if I get hit by like one more of these spikes, I'm dead. Oh my gosh, that hit me. But I didn't die, luckily. Okay, let's go with more chain lightning this pick. This elite is gonna give me trouble. Like otherwise I don't think this would be too challenging, but this elite is definitely giving me trouble. I'm gonna do Heaven Judgment here. I like the gold, but I need something that's gonna maybe hit this boss character. All right. Okay, let's go. Oh, dang it. I should have used my blessing on. Hammers. Ooh. Like I'm on the brink of death here. Beams of light seek out enemies. Okay. I need to get like some life regen here too. Oh, he died finally. Oh, a magnet, thank you. Okay, let's go with the gold game now. Oh man. Don't do this to me. Okay, I'm gonna bless hammer. But I'm gonna take that lightning. Okay, let's go. Ice orb. Evade. Alright. Oh, dang. Both things I need here, but I'm gonna take the resurrection. That's way more useful right now. There was some discussion and it's something I've kind of noticed too. If like the blessing, like when you bless something, you know it's supposed to show up more often. How much better is it actually? Like, does it? Because sometimes I'll do blessings and it feels like they never show up. Feels like they never show up sometimes. All right, another elite. Hopefully this guy's not as painful as that last one. Yeah, there's magic hammer. Oh, and magic. Okay, so these were both blessed, so let's do magic hammer. All right, we'll do magic hammer again. I'm just, if magic hammer shows up, I'm gonna put points into it now. Yeah, I mean, come on. Unless there's like a level 3 or something upgrade, like a huge upgrade like that, then. But let's see what we can do for magic hammer. All right, we could do the gold gain. Ooh, a big chain lightning. All right, let's do that. Man, I have like literally no life regen here though. This is, I definitely need, I either need gear that gives me life regen. I know there's a really good like legendary kind of item that can give you like for excess mana, it basically regenerates your health. So as long as you don't like use your spell, if you just let your mana get to full, you know, it can do a really good job of regenerating your health. Okay, I'm gonna do more pickup radius. I wish it worked for the gear too, but at least it works for the gold, because honestly, it helps a ton. It helps a ton getting all that gold. Okay, I'm gonna do the life regeneration, since I apparently have 0 life regen. I think I need to do maybe come back this way. Magic hammer again. That's cool though, that you can get legendaries that modify your gear. That's like the kind of stuff I love. And that's why I keep saying this game has the potential to be just incredible. Like, because not a lot of games will throw in gear, but they don't really do anything cool with their gear. Like, you can just get gear that does stats. If I'm finding gear here that is actually going to modify how some of my spells work, that's incredible. Like, I'm all for that, you know, because then that makes finding legendaries very exciting. You know, you're gonna find a legendary, and then I see like, ooh, here's one that's gonna like increase my magic hammer. So it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna try to run magic hammer now, and let's see like how this reacts and how strong it is and whatever. And you know, it's pretty cool. So now it does a boomerang effect. Let's go with magic find now. Oh, what is that? A ring. Okay, I gotta make sure I get that. We keep getting magic. We are doing a good job of getting magic hammer, but it's definitely not the higher level stuff that. Okay, we can get this legendary. Let's do attack power. Everything gets a boost. Definitely getting a lot of gear this run. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill this elite, though. There's a lot of enemies surrounding him. I'm going to have to rely on that. Oh, let's take the resurrection just in case. Maybe I can get more aggressive here. Because he's gonna drop some loot and I'm gonna want to get it. Yeah, so he just dropped a legendary. I'm gonna go in there. Let's do a little bit of gold gain at the end. I'm just gonna keep going for gold gain because I don't think I need anything else. There's only 20 seconds left. And I have 2 revives. Well, I think I have 1 more revive left. So that shouldn't be an issue. Oh, here's another guy. We're not gonna kill him though in time. No way. Alright, let's go see if we can get let's get some of this loot and this gold. See, it seems like we got a lot of loot this run. We got a lot of loot here. Okay, so damage-wise, Chain Lightning did pretty good. These all did pretty good. Phoenix did the most, actually, at 201 DPS. And that was only level 5. Man, Phoenix is the spell to look at here then, huh? Okay, and then let's see, like, loot. Okay, so loot, we got 2 legendaries and a bunch of yellows. That's cool. Okay, so let's go. Obviously, we'll go identify all this and see what we got. So let's see. Identify. Okay, so this is blessing level 2. I'm just looking at the blessing level 2s. Okay, so these are pretty low blessing levels. These might be better though. Okay, so let's look at some of these other ones. Blessing level 2, blessing level 2. So these are all, so I'm curious. No, like, oh man, I wish I could just go. I wanted to see like what loot dropped there, because these are definitely low level items. It's hard to get stronger when when all we see is level 2 stuff. Like I need to definitely get higher level blessings. Okay, so let's start over here. So this one's strength, intelligence, chance to recover, XP gain versus extra vitality, cast speed, way less armor though. So that's, yeah, that's too low. That's definitely a no. The weapons are definitely no's. The ring, piercing chance. So this one gives me extra resistance, damage to small enemies, fire skill damage. I think I still like that other one better. Chance to recover, because I like the chance to recover. Okay, this one plus 2 mana. That's that doesn't seem like a lot. This one might be good because this one has a empty slot. So this one gives me mana, critical hit chance. See, but I like the chance to recover, but that's such a low chance, man. And I had this last time and it barely felt like it did anything. Critical, extra mana. I think we'll just stick with the one we have though. Belts. That's probably a no. Because the belt I have right now is pretty good. Like, it gives me a little bit of everything. Gold gain, it has a physical skill reduction. Like, that's not bad. See, like, here's another, like, this is kind of a cool thing. Okay, so this one, maybe. Yeah, I think this one's a switch. Projectile count, mana, attack speed, chance to recover, critical hit damage, and then a 20% chance to cast additional when performing a basic. Okay, that one can swap out. And then this one is probably a no, or maybe no. Actually, this one's probably a yes, because that one has 8 strength. So strength just gives me a lot of armor, and then the other one has the 6 vitality, but this one has 45 life. So yeah, I guess that's a swap out too. Okay, and then everything else is gonna be a sell. So let's just come sell these. Okay, so again, we're not gonna. I bet you I get less than 1,000 gold here. That's my guess. Okay, let's just double check. So, oh, I got 1,100. Okay, so I did get like an okay amount. Okay, so she's starting to sell a little bit higher level stuff, like level 4 now. But nothing here is really that good. Okay, I'm gonna come spend some of my money, and I'm gonna enhance some of my gear now. So let's do that. Let's try to enhance our weapon. What did that enhance? Man, is it always doing the fire skill? Is that the only thing it can enhance? I was kind of hoping it would be random. What is it boosting? Did it boost the damage that time? I didn't even like it didn't even put it doesn't put like the little bonus on there. Unless it maybe did like 0.25 like fire skill. Okay. Let's boost. What do we want to boost now? What's like a good piece of gear? What's like kind of higher level? This one I'll probably boost because this one I did put the I put the one of my gems on there. Okay, so that's giving me extra resistances. So is that all it's gonna do? Because if it's just gonna do the resistances, then I don't need to boost that one as much. Let's do the belt. The belt is pretty good. Oh, belt's already, yeah, sorry, I already did the belt, of course. How much do I like this amulet? I like this amulet. Purge, though, I don't really use that. So does it only boost that main, like that top one, like the all resistances? Yeah, I think it does. Okay, so that one's not gonna get that one's not gonna get any upgrades. Yeah, man. Okay, so this one's so if I boost this one, it's only gonna do the cold resistances. Okay, let's do this one because this one I know is gonna do armor, right? If it's only gonna do the top thing. Yeah, okay, so this will at least give me extra armor. So let's just boost that. Okay. And then, so in that case, I wonder if it would have just been better to like come over here and just put the money into this armor. Probably, huh? Because how much armor did that give me? 0.17. Yeah, man. Come on. Okay. Yeah, it would have been better then. It would have just been better to put my money into this. So that was definitely a lesson learned. At least until the price gets better for that. All right. Man, I don't even know like if we're ready for this yet. So like this drops, see like this, okay. So we just did floor 4, right? This says acquired item levels 5 to 8. What does that mean? Like acquired item level 5 to 8? Because it's not dropping blessing level items 5 to 8. So I don't know, like I'm trying to get higher blessing level gear so I can do this level better. Let's go. Okay, what did we do? We did 4. Let's do 5 again because I'm pretty confident we can't do 6. Let's do 5 again. Let's do one more run here. We'll do 5 and we'll see what happens with this. We'll do like, I'll do the magic find stuff again. We'll do magic find so we can try to find better gear. Okay, I'm definitely taking resurrection right off the get. Because it seems like the best way for me to get better in this game is obviously going to be the gear. The meta upgrade is very small. It's very small, and while I'm sure it'll add up for the time being, if I want to beat this next area, I think I just need better gear. But to get better gear, I need to find higher blessing level stuff. Okay, let's go meteor. All right, let's do, I'm gonna ban Blizzard, and then I'm gonna ban Curse. No, I don't need to ban Curse. We'll just take daggers. Okay, gear. Did I have something that did meteor? Okay, so this one does meteor fall. Chance to drop small meteors around. We have purge, we have magic hammer, and then I had dragon's breath. Okay, I'm gonna bless gold, but I'm gonna take blood whirlwind. Because again, I want to make sure I'm getting like a little bit. We did take the life regeneration, and now I'll have this too to sort of help with getting some life back. I don't think I really need much more though. Oh man, these are both good. I'm gonna do the XP gain though. It's really early in the run, so let's get that. Okay, so we did have something for Purge. I don't remember exactly what it was, but what was the one for Purge? 7% chance to cast additionally for basic. Okay, so I have a 7% chance to cast again on a basic or special attack. I like the meteor one because I can see it dropping those little meteors now, like next to it sometimes. That's sweet. Again, that's the kind of stuff I like. Like, look how it drops. Like, it really expands the range of that one. Okay, we're gonna do Blessing on Magic Fine. Phoenix was really good. I'm gonna take the Magic Fine, though. Piercing. Do I need Piercing this run? Let's re-roll. Okay. Oh, man. Come on. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, game. More daggers. Okay, we'll do a level 3 Earth Spike and see what that does. Love all the gear these elite drops too. Definitely worth killing these guys. Let's keep going Purge. Still can't believe I can move through these. Sometimes there's an elite dog that spawns, and I wonder, see, like right here. So I wonder if killing him gives you like anything bonus, because he doesn't. Oh, so nothing special, because he'll keep running through. He doesn't stop to fight you, so he'll just keep running through you. But yeah, cool. Okay, so we killed the elite dog. I don't know if the elite dog spawns every time, but. Oh yes, that might help. A yellow cape. Because I think I just have, what do I have? Do I just have like a common cape? Yeah. Here, let's actually do this right now. Let's identify this then. Okay, so +1 attack power, but then it gives me attack speed, cold casting speed, dark skill, and then a little bit of everything. Not really that good of an item, but you know, it's better. I really can't wait to kind of get like more toward the end game, where I can start really setting up my build. You know, I can really start honing in on like, let's do like a fire build where I just have like all these fire legendary items that can modify my spells, and hopefully we can like re-roll stats too at some point. I know there's a couple characters over here, but they don't. There's a couple NPCs, but they don't do anything yet. So there is potential to maybe be able to reroll stats. Well, let's keep going Earth Spike, I guess. I mean, we haven't done an Earth Spike run yet, so we can see if Earth Spike's any good. This is the best way to find out, too, what spells are going to be good. We're getting really good level ups for this, so let's see what kind of damage it can do. See if it can out-damage some of these other ones. I don't really have good AoE spells here. You know, like close range AoE spells. So we'll see what we can do about these bugs. That's why I like the ice orb so much. But we might be okay. Man, look at all those. Is that that's the purge, right? Go meteor strike again. Okay, there's gold gain again. Let's take that. A little late, but at least we seem to be getting a lot of gear here. Oh boy. Okay, we're surprisingly doing better than I thought we were gonna do here. These spells are handling this relatively well. Ooh, that's a big magic find upgrade. Oh, another cape. I'm gonna do the reroll. That was not a good reroll. Go back to Earth Spike. Okay, I need to get these yellows. Uh-oh. The game definitely, like, this last 2 minutes, just, the game goes just ham on you. Just spawns so many enemies. We'll do a little Earth Spike again. Do I still have that item where if I don't think I do, because I think it was my boots. I had an item where if I stand in fire, if I stand in fire, it like increases my damage. But it wasn't really that good because it's really hard to stand in the fire in this game. And I think the only thing that leaves fire on the ground is meteor strike. I hope we can get this guy down, but yeah, man. Gotta this guy's actually, these guys are tough because this guy's gonna kill me. Dang, because they like that AoE when they have like that aura like that. That's such a, it does so much damage, and it has a it has a really big radius. Like I think the radius is long. Oh my gosh, are we dead here again? See what I mean? The game gets so hard on these last, like, the last 2 minutes. Ridiculous. Oh man, what are you gonna take? Oh man, he took some gear here. All right, you can buy the gear back, but I don't think we're gonna do that because I think it costs a lot to buy the gear back. Let's go look. Like, so if we go to Lost. Yeah, see, look, it costs. I mean, I guess if it's really good, if it's really good, maybe it's worth buying. At least you know what the gear is. It comes unidentified or identified. These are our no's though. I'm not gonna buy back any of these. So let's just go sell all again. Okay, we got 2,800 gold. She's still not selling anything good. Does she even runs until item refresh? Dang. All right, you know, let's do one more run. I got time. Oh, I didn't. Sorry, guys. I keep forgetting. Sometimes I keep forgetting to look at the damage. Let's do those. See, but man, now it costs 518 to upgrade that. Let's go. Yeah, so we'll do that. Okay, we're gonna do. I'm gonna attempt to do this boss run again. I'm pretty confident it's not gonna work out, but you know, maybe if we can survive for like 5 or 10 minutes, we'll get some okay gear. I don't know. We'll see. Like, I made no progress here, like advancing the game, other than getting like a few pieces of better gear and then upgrading my meta stats. Okay, well, we'll definitely go resurrection. Okay, we'll go critical hit chance. Okay, Ice Orb right off the get. That's a good one. I don't know what it is about this game, but sometimes I keep forgetting to look at the damage stats. All right. Well, we'll definitely... I'm going to bless Meteor Strike. Dragon's Breath might be an okay one to bless, too. Because I do have like some decent fire modifications here. Okay, I think I liked Chain Lightning too, so let's do that. Okay, then we'll do the Dragon Breath. I'm not gonna do as much of the Gold Find or Magic Find this run because I do want to see if we can do better. So what did, let's see. Okay, so for gear wise, we had this one chance to drop small meteors, and then this one 20% chance to cast additionally when perform. So whenever I do a basic attack, it can give me another chance to cast. So kind of the same as our purge one. I'm gonna do resurrection again. I'm just gonna keep taking those resurrections. Those are the best ones. All right, let's get a magic hammer because I do have. It's like I'm getting all the spells now that affect my legendaries. That's cool. So we're gonna get all those legendary bonuses applying to this. Now I just need purge. Let's do blood whirlwind just to get a little bit of lifesteal. Okay, we'll do the chain lightning. So I wonder what I need to do to get better gear and stuff. Because I'm really struggling with this level. Like this level's a really hard time. And I mean, I'm mostly gonna be blaming gear here because it feels like I don't have the gear to maybe kill these guys, like the damage or something. Go dragon breath again. No, maybe I just had bad RNG with spells. This one seems to be doing better though. Let's go a little bit more blood whirlwind. I would love to kill this guy though. Okay, I need to kind of stay away from these ranged characters though as best as I can. I don't even think he dropped anything good. That's all low-level stuff. We'll still loop around and try to get it, but nothing exciting in there. Man, come on, the hitboxes. Alright, well, now I'm gonna take that movement speed. Okay, I'm dead here, I think. Wow. I'm surprised I didn't die there. These guys and their sporadic movement is a little tough too, like these bugs. Alright, I'll take that magic find. These guys are gonna kill me right here. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Ran right into them and there's too many of them. I wasn't gonna be able to dodge their projectiles. Okay, we could do attack power. Wow, 30% damage increase for everything. I should have blessed that one if I had an extra blessing. I don't know if I did. See, I can barely even get myself out of these, like, some of these fights. Oh, great. Now we got exploders. I wasn't sure if the exploders were going to show up again on this level. Man, 40% damage to everything. That should be a huge bonus here. Again, I still feel like I'm barely getting by here. Oh, that's a new enemy. Is that a new enemy? Looks like it. Oh man, projectile enemies. I hate projectile enemies in this game though. Because there's no dash, you know? There's no dash, so sometimes it makes it really hard to like dodge these kinds of enemies. The brawler kind of has a dash. Kind of. It's more like a dash attack, and if you play with auto aim on, he'll just dash to like the nearest enemy. He won't dash to where to where like you necessarily want him to. He'll just dash, like, because it's a dash attack, you know, and everything's auto aim, so you can't really necessarily pick where you want to dash unless you turn auto aim off, and then I think you can. But I don't like playing with auto aim off, which is probably why I'll never really play the brawler too much either, I think. Range delete. She's gonna be hard to get to. Whoa, whatever that was hit me for 124 damage. I honestly didn't. I'm not gonna go for that gear. That's gonna get me killed. Luckily I have a lot of revives. I think I used one, right? So I think I have 2 more. I couldn't even kill my way out of the bats, man. All right, let's go. Projectile count. Oh no, that was a revive. Oh, at least we did. At least we're doing better this run. But I don't have faith in being able to beat this. Yeah, there's another revive. Because I can't kill my way out of these. Like these fights are too tough right now. I think that's my last one too. I don't think I have any more revives. Hopefully some of these yellows are like higher like blessing levels. Because otherwise I don't know I don't know how I'm gonna progress to get past this. Because I have good spells. We have good spells this run. I'm blessing, like I'm a high blessing level, so it's not like I'm under leveled. It's just, you know, it's the gear. And then it's, yeah, I can enhance the gear, but then it, like what we were looking at before, like, is it better to just put money into my stats? Because for a cheaper amount of gold, I can get a full armor point versus like half an armor point. So it's kind of weird how that works. All right, let's do the evade. This is just this is just run for my life. Oh no. This is it. Yeah, dang. That's a bummer. All right, damage wise, let's see, what are we looking at? Meteor. So Meteor definitely seems like one of the best spells here. 175 damage, and that was only level 4. Fire Breath, not so much. Hammer did really pretty good too. That was what, our second best spell? Chain Lightning, Ice Orbs, and then the Blood, and then what are you gonna take? He took a... Okay, well, we'll go... Let's see what we have here. So, let's identify. Okay, so... See, these are all relatively low-level blessings. Okay, so... Very minor upgrades here, I think. This is, see, like, blessing level, these are all so low blessing levels. I don't know how to get... So, like, in terms of gear here, we have a level 2, level 4, 4, 2. Like, it's not like I have a lot of level 2. I have... Okay, I have, like, 4. I have 4 level 2 gears here. So, okay, maybe 5. We have 5 blessing level 2s. So, these definitely need to get replaced with blessing level 4 gears. That's for sure. So these definitely need to get replaced. But these are legendaries, and they are pretty... They feel like they're pretty good legendaries. So the only way I feel like I would replace these is if I found legendaries with similar stats. Okay, so like the belt. See, like this belt, not replacing this. That's not even close. This is a level 2, this is a level 4. So with this one we get attack speed, skill cast, some resistances, but then I lose out on life recovery, mana, projectile count. See, like this one just feels better still. The legendary still feels better than that. Damage to medium enemies. Like, this one's not horrible, but I still think the legendary is better. Plus 2 intelligence, 2 dexterity is nicer, but that's not like a huge bonus. Whereas the dragon breath, you know, like that legendary, the dragon breath is probably like more damage than anything that this would give me. So again, I think these are all cells. So we're gonna go sell all these. We get a little bit of gold. And then dang, she's selling junk left. Like I honestly don't even think it's worth looking at the blues. A little bit more armor. Like this one does give me more armor. And I don't know if that's the difference. But this one, man, that one's even only blessing level 2. Why does this one has way more armor? Yeah, none of those are worth it. I do have a jewel. Let's go put my jewel in. I mean, we'll find more jewels, so like I guess I don't need to like sit on this. Let's see if I have enough gold to do it though. I should. So we come over here and I'm gonna put the jewel in this thing right here. So I'll just put it in here. And then this is gonna give me 10 vitality and fire resistance. See, that costs 2,500. $2,500. Okay, I'm gonna rethink that. Because again, okay, so 2,500 to basically give me... So I definitely can't do 10 here. I can't do 10 vitality. Okay, so that might be worth it then. Okay, so jewels, we'll put that in there. And then let's put that in there. So 10 vitality, then some fire resist. That's a lot. But that is a good bonus. That'll give me like 40 extra health. Like, what does each vitality give me? Like, yeah, each vitality gives you about 4, so 40 extra HP, I think. Yeah, that might be it. Can I see how much like health I actually have? Where does it say my actual health? Blessing level, damage, attacks, special attacks. Surprised it doesn't show my actual health anywhere. Total armor, maximum life, 283. I feel like that should be higher up. Health and mana should be the top 2 things. Those should be number 1. All right, well, there we go. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna grind a little bit more. I'll grind a little bit more offline because I wanna be able to beat that boss level. I just like, yeah. The only thing I can think of is I know I have some level 2 stuff here because it appears that blessing level 4 is gonna be the highest stuff I can find. I don't think we're gonna find anything higher than that, which is kind of confusing because I'm not sure exactly like what this means then, where it says like acquired item light level. Because I'm not acquiring like level 5 to 8 because it seems like level items in this game are based on the blessing level, I think. Because I don't see like there's no, unless they just don't show it, you know, there's no item level showing for these weapons, so it's hard to tell like what's a good one and what's not. I'm assuming maybe like the ranges, like intelligence 2 to 3, like maybe it's better for a higher level one, like because this is 4 to 8, so maybe this is a higher level item even though it's a blessing level 2. I don't know, but I think my gear feels like it's okay. I obviously could, like this I could definitely replace. Some of these we can replace, so we'll see. But yep, I'll grind a little bit more offline, but that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.